Ah, such a beautiful neighborhood. Make it pay $50 every day. Blah, 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 you. Okay. What the? Ah! Hello horror fans, welcome to the first showing of Kings of Screams. I'm your Monday host, Tyler Dean. The showings are going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to be your Monday host, Jacob's going to be your Wednesday host, and Isa's going to be your Friday host. Each week we're going to be bringing you the latest in horror, news, reviews, and just anything in between. Because it is the first episode, we'll just be doing quickies for today, but as time goes on, it'll be a little bit more organized and more kind of set on certain topics. Jonathan Walker has been reported as the latest addition to Mathis' prequel of The Thing, slated to come out in 2011. It's going to be set, I think, in an American outpost, and they're supposed to be attacked by Norwegian crazy peoples. According to BladeDisgusting.com, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is being released to video games, where you'll be playing as Dr. Jekyll, who tries to find a cure for the plague sweeping through London, and instead creates Mr. Hyde. Pretty much you're going to be spending the game solving riddles and puzzles, uncovering a conspiracy involving an occult sector. Most of you horror and film fans in general know about the movie Let the Right One In, the Swedish horror vampire film. Well, it's actually being adapted first of all for American audiences, and they're actually coming out with a graphic novel comic series. There's a link underbar. I just found this on Fangoria.com. And it appears they're coming out with a comic thing. It's going to be hosted by Dark Horse Comics and Hammer Films. They're kind of collaborating to bring this out. Not much is really known about it at this point. If you're a fan of the film, then I'm sure you're just going to love the comics. Now for a quick film review. Today's film review is on the movie Laid to Rest, directed and written by Robert Hall, starring Bobby Sue Luther, Lena Headey, and Thomas Dekker. You might recognize him from the Sarah Connor Chronicles. And you know what? As someone who isn't that big of a fan of independent horror or B-list horror movies, I was just really surprised because usually you see these movies and it's like, wow, this movie really sucked. That was nowhere. Wow, what the heck was that? But you know, I really liked this movie a lot. I read about it in a Fangoria magazine. The violence in it was fantastic. The shots, it was really well done. I was really impressed. If there was anything I didn't like about it, there were some parts that dragged, some acting that wasn't fantastic. I was just reminded that it wasn't exactly like a mainstream theater release film. But you know what? I don't complain much when I see a movie, but I still hold my opinions. But this movie I would recommend. I recommend checking this out, Laid to Rest. I'm sure you can get it off Netflix or Blockbuster or something like that. So check it out, and I'm sure you'll love it. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.